we're at the corner of 5th and Liberty. There was a lot of police here, and they have just moved up. Another line of police here. They were shooting powder buckshot at the crowd. You can kind of see it right there.
Water!
So yeah, the police line advanced to that right there. They've been there for a little while. They've appeared to stall for now. Those are pellets. They're shooting pellet buckshots at the crowd.
All right, real shit. Everything else.
Damn. Yeah, that's pellets and fireworks they're shooting at the fucking crowd. That's tear gas. Putting this shit in my pocket. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, so just to be clear, that was live footage of people standing in the middle of the fucking street and cars honking, and they have tear gassed the fucking crowd. Tear gas! Fuck! Shit, that fucking tear gas ain't a joke! Oh, shit! Tear gas ain't a fucking joke! So for those just catching up, people were peacefully standing in the middle of the street, and they threw fireworks and tear gas in the middle of the fucking crowd. Oh yeah, definitely rubber bullets. I think I got tagged with a rubber bullet. It was definitely fucking tear gas. So it seems like the crowd is like mostly moved back 2 blocks from where they were. So it was at 5th and Chestnut right there, where everybody was just sitting in the middle of the street, and they launched tear gas into the crowd and shot rubber bullets and those little powder thingies that explode. Let me see if I can zoom, because my front camera is ass. Time to go back to work. But that's the line of police that was throwing tear gas into the crowd. And that's more tear gas. Yes, it looks like the police line is still standing. They're not advancing yet. The police line is still in the same spot. Got squad, which has built a barricade over here. This is on the corner of 6th and Chestnut, I think. At least in this block. I mean, I was standing right there. People were sitting on the ground, chanting, and they launched tear gas and pepper spray bullets into the crowd. And the crowd seemed to have split 2 ways. One went east on Chestnut, and one came back one block. South one block. Yep, looks like the police have gone back a block. There was definitely another explosion out in the distance. I'm assuming that's more tear gas. All right. So now we are down on the courthouse and shit. And that was definitely more tear gas and a firework. Woo. So the different police line over here. Fuck, let's see this. This is on Main Street. There's our police line. And then once again, here is a line of protesters that are holding a sign. Oh shit! Fuck! Yeah, I got hit in the fucking knee. Ugh. Yeah, so I was standing there on my bike and just got shot with a pepper spray bullet. Ugh. So where are we at as far as, this is 5th and Jefferson. This is the courthouse. That's the line of police. Everybody's kind of quit chanting. Everybody's just sitting. I have no idea what that loud sound is. It's actually EMS, where the entire courthouse has been spray painted. Fuck 12, justice for Brianna. So catch people up. There's been 2 separate police counters. The WDR meat man's right there. They're probably talking about it on 2 separate blocks. Protesters sitting and hanging out. I've not seen anything thrown at police. I've not seen anything shot at police. And they have tear gas and pepper spray bulleted 2 separate locations. The crowd looks to be moving, going north down 6th Street. Away from the courthouse. The police line is staying still. Like the crowd has now gone 1 block north. Water bottles, supplies. Gallons of milk are being distributed to people. More water stations, more gallons of milk. There's definitely some shit on fire. They are... Get closer. You got burning fucking barricades. This is on 6th and Main. What's interesting is they're burning shit in the middle of the street down here, but there's no fucking police. undoubtedly the police are going to be heading here any minute. Yep, for those catching up, we got shit burning in the middle of the street. Market. Police have already clashed in 2 separate intersections. What's it say? Uphold ACL cops, uphold white supremacy. It's on the King Louis statue downtown. The police are still holding where they were. It's water. So catch people up. Ugh. There's been at least 2 instances of police tear gassing and pepper spray bulleting protesters sitting in the middle of the street. I'm gonna ride back over to Main Street where that shit was burning in the middle of the street. I honestly don't know. My guess is tear gas or fireworks. See, Market Street looks like traffic is reopened. Looks like the 2 big fires are kind of winding down. I mean, minus the flame piles in the middle of the street. 5th and Market seems pretty quiet. I think Don was saying that someone broke into a Republic Bank. There's the Republic Bank. Looks to be intact. So far, I've only seen damage done to the courthouse. Looks like the police are now advancing. Police are coming. This is coming down Market Street. Whole fucking line of them. Do they make it down here eventually? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yep, they just threw water bottles at police. So I can isolate tear gas coming back at us any minute. There's another water bottle thrown to police. More water bottles thrown to police. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bottles. 14. That person can't throw though. There's more bottles at the police. There goes another one right there. Oh, but your man hit a Civic instead. Oh, we about to get fucked up. The man right here about to launch one. I got one, thank you. Oh, that's a Molotov. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They 100% just threw a Molotov at police. The days of peaceful protest is over. Those are tear gas. At this point, there is no more peaceful protest. Water bottles, a Molotov cocktail thrown at the police. So to recap, there were 2 rounds of peaceful protests, and they fired tear gas and all kinds of other shit. But now we are at 5th and Market, water bottles and Molotov cocktails thrown at the police. Looks like the police now formed a line in front of where they were burning shit in the middle of the street. Protesters have kind of dispersed south on 6th Street. A lot of movement. The police are leaving and heading east on Market. The traffic is resuming down 6th Street. This is the Main Street, right outside, 5th outside the courthouse. police line. It looks like they're moving to surround the courthouse here. Not the courthouse, whatever the fuck this building is. Courthouse is over there. Justice Building on Main is right there. And they got a line of police officers all the way across Main Street. This area seems to be relatively peaceful. Next block looks open though. I'm a phone in my pocket, try to go around the block again. So here's on 5th and something. The police line continues out this way. Oh shit. So it looks like they're making a perimeter around the courthouse and I guess that Justice Building where the sheriff's office is. All right, there's definitely a fresh fire burning smell. Ah, here we go. We got another line of protesters against the other side of the police line down here. This is one block east of the courthouse by the Jimmy John's. Here seems relatively peaceful. Nobody's throwing shit. There's at least 3 helicopters in the sky circling. Ghetto birds. So these cops got more than just sticks. They got riot shields on them and masks. No fucking light from this angle, but protesters have their hands in the air. Hands up, don't shoot, is what they're chanting. A lot of protesters. Maybe 50 yards from the police line. It's maybe 70 protesters and maybe 40 police. Water bottles being thrown at police now. One bottle. It's like there's maybe 120 or so people are kind of coming up. Protester line is moving closer to the police. Those were pellets. They are firing at the crowd. Okay, they fired at the dance dude. I can see the pellet splat right there in the middle. That's another one. They're definitely shooting the dude that's dancing in the middle. Oh shit. Apparently, y'all been saying all kinds of shit, and my shit wasn't thrown down. Yeah, So there's definitely heavier choppers that are showing up. There's at least one large military vehicle kind of over there on the left. That's another set of pellets that are being shot at the crowd. That's other sets. Oh, that dude just got nailed in his fucking head. Looks to be all right. Yeah, they're shooting mad pellets in the crowd now. Scoot the fuck back. Shit. This is a protester. He got shot in his fucking face. He's the one standing in the middle, standing there peacefully.
Medic, stay back.
They got him in the ankle.
The foot. All right.
All right, let's look
Stand
up.
back.
Shooting like.
There's a man claimed to be a medic. He had little packs of shit. Looked official. That's fucking tear gas.
You don't want anybody to see what you fucking did, you dirty bitches. Underground, this is our
So,
This is our fucking city.
Market on the north side of 4th Street Live. People were yelling and chanting, but not walking anywhere closer to the fucking police, and they launched pepper spray. It looked like some light fireworks. It wasn't tear gas. This was instance number 3. Peaceful protesters met with pepper bullets. I mean, 3 and 1. Definitely at the other block, they threw a Molotov cocktail at the police. Maybe we had it coming. Traffic's about to come down the street. Don's giving a report saying that a lot of 4th Street Live is being looted and shit. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, so they are fucking up 4th Street Live. All the windows just got busted out of the Hyatt Regency. Yeah, we got windows. The windows busted out of Chipotle. I mean, to be honest, they don't have queso, so fuck Chipotle. But that's still fucked up. There's more windows just got busted behind me on 4th Street Live. T-Mobile store. T-Mobile store is being looted as we speak. A lot of loud bangs and shit coming from this way. I can hear fire alarms from all inside the bars and shit. Hard Rock Cafe looks to be fucked up. Nobody fucked up Sports and Social. I mean, damn, I figured that would have been the first pick. Everything else on 4th Street Live looks to be okay, except for Eddie Marlowe's. Eddie Marlowe's windows busted out, and people are inside actively looting Eddie Marlowe's. There was absolutely no police presence near 4th Street Live. It seems to all be isolated to around the courthouse and the little Justice building. But 100%, 4th Street is being fucking looted. So something tells me in the next hour or so, 4th Street's gonna be completely fucked. God damn. T-Mobile's been completely fucking looted. There are fires. They are fucking up Chipotle. Looks like all the windows busted out. Yeah, they're throwing trash cans into the windows of Chipotle. There's an interesting mix of people down here. About half the people, well, there's a very small percentage. Oh, fuck. My bad. Yeah, so 4th Street's being fucked up. It's looks like a small segment of people that were breaking shit, and many of the protesters were trying to tell them no. Obviously, that didn't work out. Back to where I just was, the police line is still in the same spot. But I was just checking up. There's been about 3 or 4 battles between protesters and police. I have been tear gassed. I have been shot with pepper spray bullets. And now it has gotten violent on both sides. There was a Molotov cocktail thrown at the police on Main Street. 4th Street Live is actively being looted. Eddie Marlowe's is completely empty. T-Mobile got fucked up. I'm gonna ride down to Main Street. Protesters are fairly spread out, other than that one line, it looks like, by the little Justice building. I don't know what the name of it is, where the sheriff's office is. I'm now on 4th and Market, 2 blocks south of 4th Street Live. People are pouring water in the eyes, looks to be fresh tear gas. I can smell the tear gas in the air, but I have no idea where it came from. We got a bunch of knocked down plants and shit. So I'm a few blocks down now by the Gillespie. Windows are being busted. Windows are being busted on 4th and Market. A derby horse has made its way to the middle of the street. Oh, this is the stockyards. This is the stockyards on Market and 5th. Turns out I can't rotate my device. Looks like they did bust out the window of the stockyards, but left it. They're carrying the derby horse out of the middle of the street.
Hey, they're coming!
The police are now advancing down the street towards the Stockyards Bank that's being looted. I guess I better be a good. I guess I better be a good Samaritan. Hey, the police are coming down the street right now. You should be fucking. The police are coming down the street right now. Yeah, well, snitches get stitches.
Fuck the police! No justice, no peace! They keep killing our black men!
Hey, for real though, fuck that bank, buy Bitcoin. Alright, so the police are now moving 5th and north on 5th towards Market, where the Stockyards Bank was just getting windows busted out. Hold up. Oh shit, look, good. Alright, yeah, then now looks like they're shooting fireworks. Hold up, drink of water. Drink of water. Nah, it's more fireworks. Looks like the police have stopped at 4th and Market. Sorry, 4th and whatever is 1 block south of Market. I can hear more windows being broken in the distance. Alright. The police appeared to stop advancing. Alright, so there are trash cans being tossed. The Stockyards Bank that they were busting the windows on. More trash cans are making it in the street. Flow's just catching up. There's been at least 3 clashes between police. 2 were peaceful, that were met with tear gas and rubber bullets, pepper spray bullets. 3rd one, there was Molotov cocktails and bottles of water being thrown at the police. Now there's been rampant looting through downtown. 4th Street is completely fucked. Several bars are torn down. 80 Merlots is done for. There was fires in the buildings. T-Mobile got looted. They just popped the tires on the WLKY Mobile. So now WLKY got 4 flats. That's kind of fucked up. Ah, shit, they're thumping it. They're about to thump that motherfucker.
That's not good. It's
Yeah.
actually here for us.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, maybe not. I don't know about WLK.
Well, I mean, they're trying real hard to put that fucking car.
I'm about to move my ass.
The WLKY vehicle is being completely destroyed. People dancing on the shit. They try to tump it over and that didn't go so well. Nah, it's a WLKY vehicle. Not a police video. Oh, come on, man. Now we throwing shit at random. Oh, fuck. They threw a Molotov cocktail inside of the WLKY vehicle. It's gonna fucking explode. Apparently that wasn't a Molotov cocktail. They just, I don't know, man. The thing that's most disappointing in my city is that no one can manage to flip a car. Alright, so the WLKY vehicle did not catch the fire. They're kind of just hanging around. check on the police line. There's now massive amounts of protesters between 4th and 5th Street. Everyone's walking west. So yeah, there's a huge gathering of protesters. It's heading west on Market, towards where we just were. We're swinging back by, check on 4th Street. The crowd has dispersed from 4th Street. There is a large police line on Jefferson. That's the police shooting more fireworks in the air. 1 block west of 4th Street on Jefferson. Oh, I just racked my dick on my bike. Somebody ran in front of me. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh. There's a line of, back to where we were outside of the Gillespie. I know it's hard to see right now. There's maybe 200 protesters on this block. The police line is still standing where they were when I left earlier. Protester line of cops met with a group of protesters. This is on Jefferson and 5th. That's they're shooting fireworks into the crowd. And no, that's tear gas. That's fucking tear gas. That was they're spraying the crowd with fucking tear gas. Protesters are putting out the fucking tear gas with just to be clear, we were there. People were standing peacefully in the street. And they launched fucking tear gas, pellets, pepper spray pellets, and shot fireworks into the crowd. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I can't see. Those are shells from fireworks that are landing next to me. Oh, fuck. Hold on, pour some water bottles. So this is the Y Louisville store. This is the Y Louisville store. It's been completely broken into and looted. There's fucking nothing left in there. They are moving the protesters eastbound on Jefferson Street, it looks like. So they're still moving further down Jefferson Street, it looks like. Oh. Yeah, they're sitting out flashbangs, it looks like. Moving protesters further down, eastbound on Jefferson. So it looks like the crowd is mostly dispersed, gone somewhat north, somewhat south on 3rd Street. We'll do a couple laps around the block. Oh, so it looks like people are regathering back. Jefferson in 4th. For everybody catching up. There's now been several fucking groups that have been rioting and looting. I watched them break into the Stockyards Bank. T-Mobile store got looted on 4th Street. Eddie Merlot got ransacked. There's all kinds of graffiti ranging from 4th Street Live. That dude just be hitting shit. Admittedly, the chants have kind of changed from Breonna Taylor into fuck the police. Sounds like 4th Street Live is getting rowdy. I'm riding down. He's trying to light some shit on fire in the middle of the street. That ain't working. This car's fucking crazy. Like, you see them light shit on fire, what are you doing? What are you doing? 1 block north of 4th Street Live. They've been trying to set that mannequin on fire. Hey, is that Colonel Sanders, bro? Oh, that's fucked up. That's more tear gas. That's more tear gas coming from the police line. There's the fucking police line right there. They are moving block by block, getting people out of here. All right, they pulling this way. Real talk, I don't want to get fucking tear gas again. I'm moving. So now we officially on 4th Street Live. Fifth Third Bank has been all kinds of fucked up. Gordon Bierce just got windows broken. There's a lot of people that are responding negatively to other people breaking shit. More loud shots. So the police are now moving way more aggressive than they were earlier. They are pushing people out of downtown. Everyone's going north. Sorry, going south out of 4th Street Live. 4th Street Live is a no-fly zone for me. This motherfucker's getting destroyed. T-Mobile store, busted windows, completely looted. Fudge Factory, spray painted. TGI Fridays, looks to be completely raided. Once again, nobody has touched sports and social. Maybe they got good beer prices. I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all Eddie Merlot's. I'm gonna head westbound on Muhammad Ali. Eddie Merlot's. People are busting windows, climbing inside. Looks like the bar's been raided. They brought out stacks of alcohol. Bars been raided at Eddie Merlot's. There's a protest train, looks like in cars, that's coming down Muhammad Ali. Riding down towards where the courthouse is now. Last I left the courthouse, there was a line of police around it and the Justice Building, and they were throwing tear gas at people. This block appears to be relatively calm, minus the people running. Traffic looks to be turned to normal. We'll go north on 5th Street. Hey, y'all, I'm getting really good at this riding a bike with one hand thing. Okay, so there's still the police line up here. This is the second site I was at where there was peaceful protests that were met with pepper spray. This is before all the looting started. Look at the police line all the way around. It's like they've successfully pushed people away from the courthouse and from the judicial building, whatever the fuck it's called. Somebody tell me what it's called. It's where the sheriff's office is. I've been saying it wrong all night. I'm gonna go around the block, see if I can see what's going on other streets. We got flaming bat with flaming shirts and shit walking down the street. I'm gonna head back towards the courthouse where that crew was walking earlier. So this is 5th Street, right there. That's the same police line that's on Muhammad Ali. They got a full line of police on Muhammad Ali between 4th and 6th Street. So we're on Muhammad Ali. Traffic is resumed here. We got a line of police. Looks like they got just sticks. It's funny that WLKY would be reporting it quiet because not an hour ago they threw a fucking half a Molotov cocktail inside of a WLKY vehicle, tried to tip it over, popped the tires, destroyed the fucking glass. So this is the Armory. There's a police line that leads to Armory. I'm gonna go one more block down, see how far this goes. So this is 6th Street. It's actually really quiet down here. 6th Street. I mean, there's people hanging out. Oh, fuck.
They stole the horse.
That is the fucking Derby horse. That's the same horse that was on the ground like 3 blocks over. They drug it this far.
Hey, let's take him in the street. Oh my God.
North of Muhammad Ali on 6th Street, there is no police presence and there is no protesters. So here's the corrections building. Actually seems to be pretty much untouched. So you see we got graffiti and shit still all over the courthouse. Doesn't look like they destroyed anything other than taking the flags down in the front. Looks like there's like a little refueling station right here. Water, milk. There's that government building that I still can't remember the name of. The line of police are still here. These guys look relatively chill, kind of dark. They got the shields on the ground. It's minus some old graffiti and the bullshit that went down here earlier. It's pretty quiet on this block. So there's a line of police that looks like they are they're on a U from down Armory south to Muhammad Ali, across Muhammad Ali to the other side of 4th Street. So this area is all quiet. You know, they aggressively push south about 3 blocks. But to be honest, it definitely seems like it's lessened down here. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, there's really far, far less people here than there was just an hour and a half ago. Yes, so I'm back to Muhammad Ali now and 6th Street. It's still all quiet out this way. So it's like all the hoopla is just on 4th Street. See a man's here, they're still posted up. We got the line of Muhammad Ali. Wave Free News reporting the police right here. These guys are out further. I'm across the street. Yep, so there's Muhammad Ali. Got a nice big vehicle. Throw people in. Yep, so the police have definitely got a line across Muhammad Ali. There's not even any real protester presence down here now. It looks pretty emptied out. Well, I'm now heading towards 4th Street, where kind of the big mess was earlier. Yeah, so there's still a large group of people here at 4th and Muhammad Ali. So everybody's running and moving. Yeah, I just texted, I got some friends with businesses on Brook and Baxter, and they said it's completely tame where they're at, that there's a little bit of protesting, but nothing crazy. They are launching shit at the police car. Now that's broken glass that they're throwing at the car. The police have stopped all traffic. Here's an update on CVS. I mean, they completely trashed CVS. I mean, it's looted. People are in and out. So to catch people up, I know a lot of people asking questions about what happened. There were 3 instances that I was a part of where police fired tear gas and pellets on protesters that were literally just sitting in the street. There was definitely one where they threw Molotov cocktails at police. I did see that with my own eyes and got it on fucking video. The police line is still being held at Muhammad Ali. 4th Street Live looks relatively tame now. I mean, they cleared that motherfucker out. So traffic is completely stopped from that cop car that's in the middle of the street. I'm assuming that means they're getting ready to push forward. Anything further east and 3rd Street seems to be pretty tame. Yeah, I mean, this is just all regular ass traffic. It's been a couple hours of nonstop bullshit, but I feel like it's kind of over. I mean, there's still people down here, obviously. There's still people yelling. You know, there's still some graffiti and knocking over windows and shit. Yeah, so there's still this police car here that's blocking all traffic. Line of police, maybe 20 or so protesters. Not even that, maybe 10. Manhattan Grill. Windows busted. Man, that poor dude. Fuck. Yeah, so there's this line of police that's 2 blocks long, 1 block north and south. Kentucky Towers, looks like they got dunked on a little bit. But yeah, they are diverting all traffic away from downtown. Yeah, they're now allowing traffic down Muhammad Ali. They had to stop for maybe 45 minutes. But for those that kind of tuned in late, that's sort of the story of the night. I came down around 7 o'clock, and to be honest, kind of just want to ride my bike down here and just see it and ride home. I'm still here, obviously. There was protests that kind of they were in the street. It started at the courthouse or Muhammad Ali, and went to the courthouse on 5th and Jefferson. That went on for maybe an hour and a half or so peacefully. Then the police were deployed, and there was lines of protesters. 100% peaceful from where I was. A couple rounds of peaceful protesters where we were met with tear gas and that powder shell shit and the pepper bullets. On the 3rd instance I was a part of, there was a Molotov cocktail that was thrown at police. Maybe 20 or so water bottles. Surprisingly, they did not respond with tear gas or pellets to that, which really caught me off guard. Maybe starting another half an hour or so after that, they started really aggressively moving, kind of from Main Street south. You know, maybe the police line of maybe 4 or 5 blocks, and then from then on out, you know, they were just pushing protesters further and further south. 4th Street definitely got completely fucking looted. I saw them break in Stockyards Bank. I saw them break windows at CVS, got completely destroyed. Eddie Merlot's is completely destroyed. It seems like most of the local businesses that are on South 4th Street, it didn't get that far. That's the story so far. And there's still some shit being busted down here. Yeah, I mean there's mad graffiti and at least busted windows for probably 6 square blocks or so. People are yelling that the police are coming. But I don't see anything. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey man, hey. That's crazy.
Turn around, fools! Hey! Help me!
The police line is now coming down towards 4th Street Live. So the police line that hadn't moved in forever. You can now see they're moving towards 4th Street. They were on 6th Street. They've been there for maybe an hour or so. Looks like they're making another push to push people out. They're walking forward. I mean, there's a police line that way too. So yep, the police are shooting more fireworks down. Oh shit, never mind, I'm back. I'm back. I'm pretty sure there's still a police line on the north side of 4th Street Live. Let me go check. No, it looks like the police line has moved outside of 4th Street Live. It's more fireworks they're shooting off. There was a police line down here, but now they are no longer. 1, 2 helicopters. Looks like it's kind of picking up again. More explosions in from the distance. Yeah, those alarms are from all the different bars and shit on 4th Street. Mad graffiti, mad destruction. That police line is blocked off South 4th Street now. I'm gonna head 1 block east and then 1 block south. See if I can get around the other side. Yeah, so this is 1 block south of where that, 1 block north of where that police line just was on 4th Street. I mean, like they've pushed the protesters out of this area. That's powder rounds. Police earlier. Yeah, this is 3rd Street by the dive. Regular last day. Oh fuck, there's some broken windows. Some looting over here. Yep, so here's Muhammad Ali and 3rd Street. They got traffic blocked off. There's maybe 300 or 400 people between 3rd and 4th Street still. So I'm now, and you can see Eddie Merlot's on the corner. There's still that large police line that's in the middle. Yep. Yeah, there's the police line. That was a fucking powder round, whatever.
Every single last one of these cars, I turn it around. You can turn around, turn around.
Oh, smell that shit in the air. Yeah, they're moving down this way pretty aggressively. I mean, they're even shooting like where the cars are and shit. Like the cars can't fucking go nowhere. I mean, they try to turn it around. They're holding the ground on 4th Street here. Yeah, they were just throwing one of those pepper rounds hit pretty close to me. They were throwing off fireworks a minute ago. This area is mostly cleared out now from protesters. They got more looting going on right here. And I guess it's like the back store room at CVS. Wow, that shit's still going on. Hold up, we got lots of running down here. Yeah, we now got some police on the corner of Muhammad Ali and 3rd. They coming. Who's got one of them guns? So does it back out? There's maybe, I don't know, 100 people or so around me, mostly just running away. I would assume they're trying to push people off this block of 4th Street right here, but they're still breaking into windows and shit. Oh wow, there's another line coming behind them. I can hear at least 3 helicopters right now. So this is a whole new batch of police. But they still have the line that was further west down Muhammad Ali. Remember who's over there? And I had not seen any police east of 4th Street until right now. It looks like they're ready. I mean, they're gonna, I'm assuming, start pushing block by block. So for those of y'all just tuning in, I'm on 3rd and Muhammad Ali. There's a police line here. This police line ranges all the way down to 6th Street. So it's 4 blocks of police, or the Armory, 4 blocks of police. And they are steadily pushing all the protesters southbound, away from downtown. That is one hefty fucking line of police officers. There is, yeah. They got their face masks up. I think. Yeah, they got their face masks up, which makes me think no tear gas is coming. At least not yet. I mean, I definitely understand some police hate, but to be honest, at this point, there's like 4 square blocks that have been absolutely destroyed down here. Graffiti, busted windows, looting. And yeah, this is a lot of cops. This is 1 block. There are 4 blocks of this. It's between 3rd and Armory. That's just as far as I've gotten. Oh, they're shooting pellets at people. You can hear them going off. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ow, shit. Ugh. Yeah, so that was definitely rounds of the pepper spray bullets they shot at the crowd.
Straight bitches, man.
Hey, why would you do that? Like,
Try to get back down there, see if they're coming forward. So that's definitely a thick fucking line of cops. I can still hear them kind of shooting pellets in the air. I mean, that's a whole fucking line. Oh, your man's got a Hummer. Ah, fuck me. Nah, that's a... Ah, shit. They are throwing stuff back at the police now. A whole little mess of kids over here, looks like. Yep, so we got people over here that are throwing stuff at the police. For those that are catching up, there's a line of police between 3rd and 6th on Muhammad Ali. They are actively shooting the pellets. They got the shit in the pepper spray pellets. I got nailed with one in the shoulder just a minute ago. There's still maybe, I don't know, 100 people or so on this block. Everything north of Muhammad Ali has been completely emptied. I'm gonna go another block or two east and see how that line is looking. Yep. So here's another line of police that have pushed people out of South 4th Street. There's virtually no protesters down here. Yep. So this group is about 2 blocks further south than they were a little bit ago. I mean, they're basically aggressively pushing people out of downtown. There doesn't seem to have been any more tear gas shot recently. I haven't seen anybody pouring water in their eyes or complaining about the burning. I'm gonna go one more block east over to 6th Street. Start right here. There's looting at the Hilton Garden Inn. I mean, just basically as people are being pushed further south, they're just destroying shit. Yep, and here we are, 1 block east. It was pretty fucking quiet down here earlier. Yeah, I'm at 5th and Chestnut. I mean, it's completely quiet down here on 5th. No protesters, no police. Yeah, so there was a lot of police that were down here earlier. They looked to have been moved completely. Yeah, because there's like the fire hydrant shit that was there, the fire department that was over here, had the cops in front of them. There's now no more cops there. I guess maybe they doubled up over on 3rd Street. This was the site of one of the police clashes earlier. This was where the Molotov cocktail got thrown. And you can see now there's people strolling, but completely empty. Oh, here we go. Oh, so we got burning in the distance down that way. So it looks like there's still a line of police on 5th and Jefferson. Yeah, it looks like the police are just hanging out. No protesters. That was our supply camp earlier. They had a bunch of milk and water. Everybody's mad jumpy. It's like that. It's strange though because they're not facing this direction. They're facing west. I don't know if they were expecting something from that angle or what, but I mean they're not facing inward this way. Other than the massive police line, this block's pretty clear. Oh shit. The reason why they were turned around the other way. There's another police line right there. So it's almost like there's a square, not around the courthouse, that judicial building where the sheriff's office is. Yeah, it's 2 blocks north and 4 blocks east. We got more dudes just showed up out of nowhere. Yeah, a little recap. Here's the Chipotle. Chipotle that's on the corner shit. It's got mad destroyed. You know, the convention center right here. A lot of these windows busted out. Which, to be honest, Chipotle still doesn't have any fucking queso, so maybe they had it coming. This is probably the longest period since I've been down here where I haven't heard any loud explosions or fireworks. I've seen groups of people yelling and running. Back here in this little parking center earlier, where I got hit with some tear gas, is now clear. Oh wow. So all this destruction, this happened just since I was here a minute ago. All these windows busted out. This urban design studio. This is where that massive police line was just 20 minutes ago. Where the kids were throwing shit at them, and I guess they busted these windows out before they left. Oh shit. So, looking like on Broadway, we got stuff burning in the middle of the street. Yeah, like we burning. This look like some cloth and shit. Something else over here. Looks like this is actually the largest group of people I've seen in a while. Yeah, it looks like there's some more looting on South 4th Street now. This is a whole block of local businesses that have been broken into and looted. That shit's just uncalled for. We got, you know, blocks and blocks, spray paint. That's definitely looting. Yeah, looks like they busted in this hair store right here. They are tearing into this shit. Man. Yeah, I mean, they're mad looting right here. That was definitely a white dude trying to steal some weave. I mean, just to be clear, my stance is you can protest and riot, destroy government shit all you want. For real, if the police look at my video, catch you raiding JJ's wig shop, come the fuck on. Oh, and P.S., just, you know, before all the talk of looters and rioters, you know what I'm saying, being young thugs or whatever, there is definitely a hard, even amount of black people and white people and older folk and young 20s that are all down here doing the same exact shit. That's not like some I mean, I'm fucking standing here and there's an equal amount of white people breaking into shit as black people. I mean, turns out, regardless of the color of your skin, you can be a piece of shit. Just as much. But, no, I mean, I still haven't, the 6 blocks of police officers are still MIA. Yeah, I mean, this whole block of South 4th Street, fucking done for. That's a huge batch of fucking white people. That's a lovely white girl breaking shit. Honestly, she looked like she's from Oklahoma. That's my people. I'm gonna have to take credit for that. That's on me. I mean, there's definitely still burning shit, people breaking windows and looting, but there are no police to be found. I don't know if I need to venture out a couple more blocks. Yeah, we definitely got some more shit on fire down here. I don't know if I need to venture over a couple more blocks to figure out where all the police went. That was so much fucking crazier. I mean, yeah, these people are busting fucking windows. Saying ride bikes around, holding up bottles of alcohol, breaking windows. There was calls to not destroy the barbershop. It's a black-owned business. I mean, no, for real, like, the police are nowhere to be found. I mean, there were 6 blocks of police that were in a line just half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, and now they're nowhere to be found. Okay, so that's the fire truck. 2 fire trucks. Cars flipping around mid-street. Everything north of Muhammad Ali appears to be cleared out. I mean, all this was a fucking war zone just an hour ago. Everything these couple blocks looks normal. I mean, there's no police. They've got to be somewhere. I'm gonna head further south, back towards like the Yum Center and shit. All right, so I've made it down to Liberty. There was some looting right there on the corner of Liberty and 3rd. That's a huge batch of cops right there. I guess they all fell back. Maybe they're making a game plan. I mean, I honestly don't know what the fuck they're waiting for at this point. They would definitely hit people with tear gas for less. I mean, yeah, there's not even really people walking down over here. Okay, but look, we got some police cars on Market. I've not been any further east than this. I'm gonna go check out that line on Market, see how it's looking. Okay, no, there's no police standing down here. It's just blocking traffic. So just kind of a viewpoint here, right? So this is First, and yep, First and Jefferson. I mean, there's nobody down here. No, so I haven't been as far down to Whiskey Row. To be honest, they blocked that off pretty fucking early. I don't even, so the protest started way early on by the Muhammad Ali Museum, and then it immediately went south and down Broadway, and it never kind of made it back up. Yep, so they're now making a blockade from where I just caught them earlier. Oddly enough, well, not oddly enough, the police station completely undamaged. The little brand new one on First Street, nobody threw a fucking brick at it or nothing. Yeah, so here's the block, 3rd Street. Looks like on down a couple blocks. That's completely done for. There's no people down there. I'm gonna head back to that last corner where that shit was on fire. It's kind of like the last little lively spot, I guess. All right, so I'm riding back to where that last little thing was, but I think it's done for the night, y'all. So you know what? Let me ride back towards 4th Street. Fuck it, we here. Yep. So we back down by where the CVS was. I mean, it's still all busted up. There's maybe 50 people down here yelling. I mean, as far as big crowd nonsense, I think it's over. To be honest, I'm tired. It was wild. I've been tear gassed like 6 fucking times. I'm signing off for the night. For anybody that rode with me, appreciate it. Hope everybody that came down stayed safe. And be good.